Hey, my name's Tony. You're watching Faith and Coffee Bean. This is a live video. So later on, I recently had a comment from someone. I was making a live and I was doing a live review. I never really had done a live review. And they're just like, you just keep rambling. Hey, this is a live video. The purpose of making live videos is I honestly just like to make a time where I could kind of hang out with people. A lot of times people jump in, leave comments live, all that good stuff. Y'all, you are watching Faith and Coffee Bean. My name is Tony. I'm a big coffee geek, if you haven't figured that out. If you're a coffee geek like me, definitely think about subscribing. I love to hear from you. I love when people give me tips and tricks and all that good stuff in the comments, and hang out. That is the purpose of this. You are hanging with me in my coffee corner. I have a work at home office. In my day job, I'm an insurance manager. I actually run in a department for an insurance company. I have a big meeting coming up, and I really need some coffee. I haven't had coffee today, and I really wanted to go ahead and make a big, strong Americano. So, y'all, if you're like me, like I said, and you're a coffee geek, come hang out. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, brew some coffee. Hope everyone is doing really well. I have been doing a lot of testing. Verybarista sent me out these really awesome, officially IMS baskets from Italy, and I have been having such a great time. I have one of them right now in the portafilter, and I just realized, oh my goodness, last night I pulled a shot and I didn't. I was a bad boy. I didn't empty my portafilter. Oh my goodness. How dare I? How dare I, my friends? How dare I? These baskets have been really good. If you haven't already, go ahead and check those videos out. I got a 51 millimeter, and I used that with my Hybrew 10 H10B, which has been an amazing machine. And today I'm going to be brewing on my Gevi all-in-one system. So this one's really cool, y'all. I've been loving this machine. It's a 51 millimeter machine. 58 millimeter, listen to me, 51. Oh my goodness. Early, right? 58 millimeter machine. And why that's important is that tends to be the official commercial type grade, and a lot of cool gear I could use with it. This machine has a thermal block system that's super fast. That's why I'm actually heating this up right now so I can get my portafilter nice and hot. I am also going to be doing some. I'm not going to use the included grinder because I'm still kind of testing out this amazing grinder that Hybrew sent out to me. This is a Hybrew G5, and it is a very small 46 or 48. Let me double check. 48 millimeter conical burst system, and this thing has just been a gem. I've been really, really loving using it. So I'm gonna make some good old faithful, like I said, big boy cup here of espresso. I'm gonna do an Americano, and I am gonna be using some Peruvian beans, single origin beans here today. So we're gonna get going. We're gonna make this particular portafilter is rated for 22 grams. I am gonna put 22 grams in that bad boy right now. So definitely gonna put 22 grams right in there. Make this a big, mighty shot. Let me go ahead and just put the camera down a little bit. And I thought, I had this big meeting. I need a big coffee for this big meeting. I might as well go live really quick and do it fast before my meeting. Because y'all, I want to hang out with you. All right. Everything you see here, you can find on Amazon. I have an Amazon storefront page. It just helps to support the channel. So feel free if you see anything here. Really cool this month. Hey, how's it going? Really cool this month. This particular setup here, the scale, and then I have this really cool refractometer from DyeFluid. Everyone who watches this channel, if you want to purchase it from DyeFluid, DyeFluid giving an additional 10% off, so pretty cool. And I'm going to be pretty much using almost the rest of these beans. Yeah, it's a very high-end scale. There's just no other way to say it. I'm very frugal, and I don't know if I would have bought it just because it takes so much for me to pull the trigger on something high-end like that. But they did reach out and for, they gave this unit to me for review, and I'm like crazy impressed. Like just crazy impressed. Oh, 22 on the dot. Nice. This thing is just super fast, super accurate. It has an app, so it can connect via app and all that, and then works kind of in tandem with the refractometer. So that's something pretty cool. And so, I mean, if you want to go to the next level and of your espresso geekdom, I'm a big espresso geek. It's a cool way to go. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get these beans ground up. All right, so let's see here. I am going to do, this one's going to be at a 7. What I really like about the system is if I want to slow feed it, which I'm going to do on this because I really haven't done that yet with this, especially live, we're going to live slow feed these. I love this thing. This thing has just been really cool. For, single dosing, it's just awesome. Got the bellows right here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit more. And it's been pretty good with retention. I actually have been pretty impressed. Oh. There we go. We're definitely good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this shot pulled. So I got my clean portafilter, nice and hot. Heat up that system. Oh, there we go. This is a dosing ring by YOLO Yo. They make that. They're a manufacturer on Amazon. It's crazy heavy. I actually like it because when I do my new lightning tool, it really just makes it, I could really make a mess of it all. I don't like that. Yeah, this lightning tool has just been phenomenal. This is by MH Bomber. It's like the switchblade of WDT. Okay. Yeah, I cannot recommend this thing more. Super awesome little. If you're like an espresso geek like me, you gotta get something like that. The MH Bomber makes some really cool WDT tools. One of them I have right here. If I wanted to be crazy, I would put it here. And was that necessary? No, that was probably not necessary. That's the Cyclone. Yeah, this is rated for 22 grams, but I'm going to tell you, I would probably usually do about 20. I have noticed that it can get, is pushing it, but if you really like, if you're like me and you like a big cup of espresso and you want something real strong, it's not a bad way to go. Okay. And let's go ahead, let's do the puck screen. Clean this up a tiny bit. Okay. All right, I need coffee. Come on, y'all. It's mid-morning and I haven't had my cup. What time zone is it for you? Let me know in the comments. Okay. And then I'm using my MHW3 brand new scale as well. I love this scale because it's smaller and it fits perfectly right up here on my coffee surface. Let's do double. Nice. I think that extraction rate's good. I actually don't think it's coming out too fast or too slow. I think it's just right. It's very Goldilocks. The bag has been open for a bit, so that it's not super crema beast. Plus, I feel like when I use these wider angle cups, I don't always get the crazy crema I do when it's smaller. All right, so 53.6. Yeah. Let's go ahead really quick and check the TDS on this, just out of pure curiosity. And then I got to go back to work, y'all. This is what happens when you have a work at home office. Yeah, actually, a lot more crema than I thought. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and test this. Let's figure out what the TDS is. Wow, nice. 10.99, almost 11. That's pretty much right where I'd want it. That's pretty awesome. Definitely good. Y'all, I didn't think I was going to be using this refractometer as much as I actually been using it, but this has been a really cool tool. So 10.99. Let's give it a little taste. And then I'm going to make it Americano. Oh, man, that's a good cup of coffee. Woo, I love it. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me zero this out because I want to see how much I'm putting in. We're going to make Americano. And that's more than enough. Let's give it a little stir here. And just to show you the difference, why not? I did it before, so let's do it really quickly again, the refractometer here. And this was adding 75 grams of water. 4.91, which is totally to be expected. I really wanted Americano. I want something I could sip while I'm in this meeting. Y'all, hey, I hope you have a great day. I hope you, and thanks so much for hanging out with me. My name's Tony. You're watching Faith and Coffee Bean. I'm a big coffee geek. So if you're a big coffee geek like me, think about subscribing. Again, have a good one. I'm off to my meeting.